let's talk about the cursed Caillou episodes that PBS did not want us to find out about. Caillou is a beloved children's TV show, but what if I told you that it was hiding a very dark secret? There are 3 episodes of Caillou that did not air, and that is because it gave away the secrets of who Caillou really is. Luckily for us, a YouTube channel called Rinse Cycle 2 has leaked these videos, and I would recommend your children exiting the room if they are watching with you. This is not for children. The first episode just starts off right off the bat very strange. Caillou's mom is getting naked in public.
First, mommy flashes.
His dad is having an affair.
Why don't we try that new slide at the playground?
Which we find out actually there have been many affairs. His little sister looks a little weird, and everything is just a little off and a little bit uncomfy.
Remember this, Rosie? First we push the button, then we look both ways.
But there is an even deeper story here that we don't find out until he goes to the optometrist. When Caillou goes to the optometrist, he is prescribed a special pair of glasses. When he puts these glasses on, he sees things for how they really are. And as each episode progresses, Caillou slowly begins to realize exactly who he is. But I don't want to get ahead of myself, so let me show you some pieces of him slowly figuring it out. In one of these episodes, we see a whole experimentation room filled with Cailloux. What I believe is that they were creating all sorts of different Cailloux trying to get the perfect Caillou. The Caillou we see on our TV screen today, the one that is the golden child, the one that is good for our children. And we also find out through a photo album, Caillou is not actually the son of his mother. He is the son of his optometrist. I believe that the optometrist actually prescribed those special pair of glasses to ruin the family's life. Because I think she was upset that PBS chose the mom to be the mom and not her. That she should have been the real mother. And because of that, she wanted to ruin everything. And there was a secret that the optometrist knew that not everybody knew. While trying to make the perfect Caillou, they were not succeeding. So what they did is they made a deal with a demon. The demon would take over Caillou's body and he would be the perfect little boy. But if the demon ever found out that he was actually a demon, he could go back to acting like a demon. The optometrist gave Caillou glasses that showed him exactly what was going on and showed him exactly who he actually is. And so the minute that Caillou realized he was a demon, he went back to being a demon. PBS obviously got it under control because if they hadn't, Caillou would no longer be airing, but it still is. But what happens if Caillou finds out who he actually is again? Is it really safe for us to let our children watch?
They don't look good either. That doesn't look good either. Leo, could you draw some apple trees for me? Okay.
Because what if Caillou finds out again, but this time he does it a little bit more secretly? He just starts putting subliminal messages in the videos or something along those lines. I don't know if I would recommend this show for children anymore.
Now it's your turn, Caillou.
So I tried brainstorming, figuring out how exactly PBS actually got it under control. And this might sound strange, but I actually believe that the optometrist gave the demon its sight back, but also was the reason it got banished again. So I think the main goal wasn't show Caillou he is a demon. I think the main goal was ruin the family. And since she had already ruined the family, I think that in her mind, now that the family is ruined, she would become the new mother. But that just doesn't seem to be the case because in the show, the mother is still the same. So I'm interested to know if the mother just got cloned or who it is that is the mother, but the optometrist is not the mother. So I wonder if this is gonna happen again, and maybe this time the optometrist will ruin it for good. And while I don't agree that you should release a demon, I do understand where the optometrist is coming from because technically she is the biological mother to Caillou. But then again, you really shouldn't be releasing demons, so maybe there's a reason they chose another mother. But on a funny note, and also a question that I have in my mind, why did the optometrist shave his head? Is there a reason? Is it because Caillou is meant to be bald? Is that like supposed to be canon? I don't know. But also a little note is that in that little clip we just watched, it says your sight will soon be restored, which is just more evidence to my theory. He is a demon who forgot he was a demon.
I'll get it. Forget it. Down the sidewalk, you little fucker.
Daddy, we're back!
If you want to watch the 3 unreleased curse videos, I will have them linked below in the description. What are your thoughts? What do you think Caillou is doing right now? Do you think he secretly knows he's a demon still? Are you gonna let your kids watch Caillou? I'm curious. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know your theories. I want to know. Just be careful what you let your children watch. You don't want them to get possessed by a demon. Okay, I love you guys.
Good. The letters on the eye chart got smaller and 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 smaller.
Caillou was more confused than ever.
I gotta breathe. Me and my best friend, she makes me laugh a lot, and we were having so much fun. This is why when I go on vacation, I take every pair of underwear that—
My leg!